Hello there, friends. I hope you guys are doing good and keeping yourself safe and secure at home. My name is Uday Lamba, and welcome to my YouTube channel called Learning with Uday. So, today is story time. I'm going to talk to you about an interesting story which has a very important note at the end. So, watch it till the end and hit the like button. Comment below with new topics you want me to address and you want me to talk about. You have questions related to any of my videos in the past, please comment below and I'm going to surely look through them and keep those answers ready in the next videos which are going to be coming up, right? So let me get into the story and let me talk to you about it. So there was this one time I came across this boy named Rakesh. He was a very, very intelligent and smart individual. He passed his school with flying colors, he passed his college with flying colors, and there came a point in his life when he got a job opportunity from a very popular MNC in Pune, right? He was very excited about it. He went to the office as they called him. He sat there in the lobby. The interviewer came in, the interviewer invited him into the conference room. They both sat together. The first thing the interviewer asked Rakesh to show is his certificates, his mark sheet, etc. So while going through it, the interviewer was very impressed. He told Rakesh that your mark sheet, your the numbers and the certificates look very impressive, and we would be honored and happy to have you on board and give you the manager's role in the accounts department. So Rakesh couldn't control himself. He was excited, he was happy, and there's nothing more what he wanted in life at this moment, at least. So the interviewer asked him a question that asked him how did he reach to where he is today. He said your father must have worked really hard and earned the money and give, give gave you the motivation, etc. To study and give time to yourself, and that's why you're here. So Rakesh ended up telling the interviewer that sir, my dad expired when I was very young, and my mom has been a very important source through which I'm what I am today. So the interviewer asked Rakesh about his mom on what does she do as an income source, or what does she do to get in the daily needs, etc. for the house. So Rakesh ended up telling the interviewer that my mum washes clothes at a laundry in Pune, which is at Swargate, right? Swargate is a location in Pune. So um, the interview was startled. I mean, a boy who's born and brought up, and with such a nice culture, with nice attitude, and the way of one should be positive, etc. He was pretty impressed. So the interviewer, told Rakesh that why don't you do one thing? Show me your hands, right? Rakesh ended up showing his hands like this, and they were as clean as mine. So you see, I've just washed my hand with Dettol. They were as clean as mine. So the interviewer told him that Rakesh, I do not have any issues giving you the job and giving you the responsibility to be the manager in the accounting department at our company, but I want you to go back home and ask your mom to show her hands to you, right? When you come back the next morning, we will give you the job for sure. So Rakesh was excited. All he had to do is go back home, ask his mom to show her hand to to him, and he would get the job. So he waited. Say it was about 7:15 in the evening when Rakesh's mom entered the house. Rakesh went up to her and asked her to show her hands, and it was a moment to remember when Rakesh's mom actually showed Rakesh her hands like this, and like this, actually like this. So they were cut, they were bruised at certain places. Rakesh, in a moment, realized that in 25 years of what he was today, he was 25 years old. He never, felt the need to go to his mom and appreciate her for what she has done for him. He saw his hands, tears fell off his eyes, and all he could, do is apologize and say sorry to, his mom, that he couldn't be there at the right time, and he thanked her for doing whatever she could for him. So that one moment he realized that value people when there is time, and don't delay that. So here, my friends from BNI, from a lot of other business entities, and a lot of friends I know, business associates I know, there's no better time than appreciating people, appreciating your business colleagues. We call it testimonials in the BNI language. I want you to go ahead and write down testimonials for people who you think have been been a very important source in your lives, who've helped you reach where you are today. All you have to do is take a pen and paper, write down a small little letter, go back in the years when there were no laptops, no computers, write down a letter, appreciate what your friend, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, etc. have done for you, and just see the smile come up on their face, right? Do that with business associates. Today, you don't even need to write it on a paper or a pen, though that would be the best way to communicate, right? Feelings come in when you write something with your own hands. But then you can do it through your email, you can do it through WhatsApp. Just call the person if you have to, and appreciate him. Write a testimonial for them, and, and just see how your relationships become closer and warmer the way they should be, right? So this was the message I wanted to pass on to each one of you today, who feel that you're feeling low, etc. Just do that for your own loved ones, man, and see the difference, what it makes in everyone's life. Okay. So thank you again for listening to me. My name is Uday Lamba, and my YouTube channel is called Learning with Uday. If you like this video, I want you to hit the like button. I want you to subscribe, I want you to comment, and I want you to share it with your loved ones. Thank you for listening to me, and stay in tune for another video coming up soon. Bye bye.